Hey guys, it's Lopez, and today I'm going to review Dior Sauvage Parfum. Alright guys, so this is a Parfum, 100 ml, 3.4 fluid ounces. So the presentation is almost identical to the EDT version. The only difference would be the lettering. It's silver and everything else is pretty much the same. Still has the usual logo on the cap. Underneath it has the little bee, the Dior Sauvage Bee, and they're magnetic, both of them, this one and my other one. So in my previous video I did say that I wasn't a fan of the Parfum version, but things have changed. So the price range for this, you're looking at $150. I got a great deal on it. I paid $135, so I had to pick it up. And I had smelled it once again at Ulta, and I spread it on a little tab, on a little piece of paper, and I left it in the car. And later on that day, I went back into the car. I was like, what's that smell? It smells really good. It was this Dior Sauvage Parfum. So this is what made me want to get it. I wanted to mention that the Sauvage atomizers have always been all-stars. The spray is more like a mist, and a lot of colognes don't have that. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate to show you what it's like. It's more of a mist instead of a spray. That's a whole cloud right there. I love that. So this fragrance was released in 2019. This is a flanker to Dior Sauvage EDT. They do have the middle one, which is the EDP. And they just released a new one in 2021 called Elixir. I will get that one down the road. But for now, we're reviewing Parfum. So the notes that are listed for this fragrance are bergamot, patchouli, pepper, geranium, cedar, vanilla, leather accords, tonka bean, and mandarin. So I do smell the mandarin, the leather, the vanilla. That's my favorite part. After the dry down, it smells almost identical to the EDT version, the Toilette. And the only difference that I get from this is that it's a little bit more toned down. It's not all out there. It's a little bit more toned down. And as it dries, you get that little layering of vanilla. It's really good stuff. I liked it because the first time that I reviewed the Sauvage EDT, I said I was not a big fan of this fragrance. But I let it dry down once I sprayed that little piece of paper, and it was just a different scent. It was really good stuff. So I had to pick it up at this price, $135. It was a great price. So how long does this fragrance last? This fragrance lasts 7 to 10 hours. Yeah, it lasts a little less than the EDT version somehow, but I think it's because they toned it down with the pepper and all that other stuff that the EDT version has. The EDT version is for younger people. This would be for a little more mature. Not mature as in old, but mature as in, let's tone it down a bit. So would I recommend this fragrance? Absolutely. I judged it. I smelled it the first time. I was like, no. I had to smell it a second time, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's good stuff. So I ended up purchasing it. You got to always give things a first and a second try just to make sure, make that decision. So I'm going to give this a thumbs up for being such an amazing fragrance. The Atomizer, it's phenomenal. And the fragrance, it's pretty long lasting. It's 7 to 10 hours. It's good stuff. I would assume if you add more sprays, it'll last even longer. Would I change anything about this fragrance? Yes, the only thing I would change would be the price. If you can lower it to 100 to 120, you would get more people to purchase this. And that's pretty much it. Everything else, it's perfect. This fragrance is perfect. So guys, let's not forget that this is the Johnny Depp fragrance. He's the ambassador for Dior Sauvage. That once again makes this fragrance a lot cooler because Johnny Depp, he's cool. I love his movies. I love what he does with the pirates and all that stuff, and Freddy Krueger killing him and all that stuff. I love that stuff. Anyways, guys, until next time, this was Dior Sauvage Parfum.